Sini ya?
The Shorekeeper. This name suits me well enough. It aligns with my purpose and drive. They only exist because of you.
Tapi ini doang.
Understood. I am here to serve your will. I alone will
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
bikin lagi ini.
I alone will Can you keep up? Quickly and swift. Take this!
Cycle of corruption.
Leave it to me. Loading. Finish. Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade. Engrave. A change of perception.
My compliments. Running won't save you. Brilliance lights the way. Can you keep up? I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Ay, ay, ay.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Ay, ay, ay.
Quickly and swiftly. Loading. Perish. war with time.
Stay behind. Lotus pervade. A change of perception. Stay behind me.
My compliment. Found your weak spot. The stage is set.
Muntah lagi dia. Demam nggak Katar? Gara-gara apa itu? Ya mendingan bawa ke rumah sakit deh. Pusing nggak kalau jalan dia tuh? Curiga ada musuh. Gara-gara makanan.
Engrave.
Loading. Diminish. I engraft you new.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. A change of perception.
My compliment. Take this. Brilliance lights the way.
Oh gitu. Ya udah ke rumah sakit aja tuh kalau kayak gitu. Kayak mendingan kita preventif di awal gitu loh, Kotar. Apalagi buat apa namanya masih apa namanya? Takutnya emang ada yang kita skip gitu gak sih? Kadang anak-anak juga kan gitu ya, takut mungkin apa ngasih tahu ke orang tuanya gitu habis makan apa mungkin atau habis nyemil apa. IGD dekat di dekat sana ada RS paling dekat di mana Qatar? Oh iya. Oh iya ya waktu itu tipus kan katanya. Mungkin masih belum 100% kali ya ininya ya, masih ada after effect-nya gitu setelah tipes itu. Dan ini nunggu muntah sekali lagi baru ke IGD. Oh. Makan gimana dia? Ogah-ogahan nggak? Tentang amat. Ada Hermina yang gede, tapi banyak juga RS baru. Oh, RS swasta ya? Aku juga sebenarnya ini juga rada-rada gak enak badan ini aku. Kemarin kehujanan gara-gara sore-sore, pas kemarin sore-sore hujan lebat itu loh. Kehujanan pas balik. Selalu kehujanan sih. Hujannya tuh pas jam-jam pulang. Makan dikit muntah, mau kayak aku takut banget. Dia nanti malah ini ya.
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau. Ah, impeccable timing, my dear priestess.
Iya.
Consider this a
sebenarnya
privilege, would-be hero.
Balik lagi kan, dia kebutuhan kalorinya kan harus tetap diiniin, harus tetap dijaga. Kalau nggak dia metabolismenya keganggu. Harus ada ininya dulu, ada mungkin kalau ke IGD itu ya pengganti ininya lah ya, pengganti yang terbuang gitu kan.
Ride the winds and let's soar over these cliffs together.
Nutrisinya yang terbuang gitu.
We've lost sight of Augusta and the Chorosaurus.
Soalnya ya kita mau sebanyak apapun istirahat, tapi nutrisi kita tetap nggak tercukupi, ya susah dia recovery-nya. Oh iya, kedinginan ya jadinya ya.
Let me see your terminal, Rover.
Duh, paling ini sih habis kehujanan terus masuk ruangan AC itu nyiksa. Keluar bentar ya. Oke. Siap.
There. Try using the sensor. You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark tide for a short time. But these markings, be it Tyrannos or Tyran whatever, nothing can escape my eyes. Yes, you're not wrong, but the beast also has its eye on them.
A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. The more cautious we are, the better.
Ha! So it is heading for that cave. The second obelisk is also in that direction. Come, let's go have a little fun with our...
Yo, kau Saru. Aku baru banget mulai nih. Tadi Qatar ada, cuma dia lagi taking care of her baby. Lagi sakit sih, Inka masih sakit. Apa ini? Oh, ini kah? Ini lanjut nih yang kemarin nih. Kentang soalnya kemarin kan.
This is it. The second obelisk should be at the other end of this cave.
Mind the tacit discords.
I'd be more worried about yourself, would-be hero. Try not to slow us down. In war with time.
Stay behind, shackles be gone! A change of perception.
My compliments. Running won't save you. Watch out! How did it manage to get here? There's an opening in the floor. That's our way out. Bang. The white has been dyed red. Shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin.
Bentar ya. Jangan dulu bentar.
Bang. The white has been dyed red.
Halo no. Udah sampai mana? Ininya questnya. Aduh, masih diribetin kerjaan, buset.
To shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin. Then, the white has been dyed red.
Rasulnya udah makan. Udah, barusan makan. Takut telat lagi kayak kemarin.
To shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin.
Mana kita? Kok dia nggak bisa lewat sih? Kan dia kecil. Pass through the cave.
Careful of the rocks!
Dia.
I'll keep it busy. Now is your chance. Go!
Quickly and swiftly.
Make no mistake! Your fight is with me!
Augusta!
My apologies for the delay.
My apologies.
Chorosaurus could return
delay.
at any moment. We should leave.
Aksennya itu.
Here it comes!
Sini lo. Di mana-mana, cuy.
These formations seem solid enough for a quick pause.
Tyrannos will not rest until we are corpses.
Up there to the left. That stone seems loose. Pull it down, Rover.
Honor cannot be sullied. Roars of conquest!
I'll keep it together.
Mommy.
My valor never fails.
It's the obelisk. Leave it to me.
Epic mommy.
Worth the chase. Stay behind me.
Ini tadi kan?
Nice trophy.
Kalau Saru aku tuh apa namanya? Bentar lagi udah mau UL 50. Habis IT sekarang push rank.
Splendid. Let's keep up the momentum.
push rank ini Mobile Legend.
You again. Can you keep up?
Iya nih udah tuh dikit lagi 2320 lagi kayaknya ini terus ngerjain apa
Just
gitu
left.
mungkin bisa kali ya kejar
Should be
kali
the
ya.
anchor obelisk doing its job. Or perhaps it's up to something more insidious.
Iya bisa up karakternya.
The direction it's heading. Is it?
I alone
ada
will
yang bagus ya
decide
sih,
whether it's for show or for battle.
Nggak ada deh. Ini gitu nggak ada. Idih beneran dong nggak ada.
To destroy the final anchor obelisk.
This fog hinders our vision.
Iya
Could
bisa
be
ke
walking into a
80.
trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree, Avidius? Stay vigilant. In due time, Tyrannos will learn that gladiators always
ini
wear
sih?
blades sharp.
Wah ada Augusta nih. Bisa nih.
Physical damage detected. Loading. Durability
Ay.
low.
Buruan.
Iron graft you knew.
Stay behind. Like frigid death. A change of perception.
What?
Fight by
The
myself.
obelisk is right over there.
Ya, kelar.
Start small to build big.
Sumpah lah.
Can you keep up?
Lagi-lagi aku digendong. Nopal C6. Nopal, oh dari itu ya. Nopal C6 dari teman. Tanah lama ya rawa.
Good. You did well not to disappoint.
Can you keep up?
Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
Oh, ada sedikit sinema.
The net
Gimana
has
toh?
been cast.
Ini kah? Aku tuh udah mulai harus explore itu juga loh.
Lighter than a dove.
Sonance Cascade ini nggak ada yang I just send you in time. Ngapain iniin lu dijokiin sih? Itu waifu ngapain anjir? Kecuali kalau questnya
A field of corpses.
Jian tuh
Horrifying,
nggak
isn't it?
apa-apa.
This is Tyrannos' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality, and the beast is proud of it. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final
Yang di
battles.
Huanglong udah.
The gladiators went to
Yang
great
Huanglong
lengths
udah.
to drive
Mau
the dark
Firmamen
tides
belum?
creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their
Itu
prey
nambah
were just
UL juga
as
nggak sih?
eager to bait their
Kalau
hunters
kita
here.
deliver Sonance Cascade
This
itu.
is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey. Only the one still
Tinggal beberapa
standing
hari
gets to
itu. Iya,
decide.
tinggal ini yang event ini ya, event Septimon ya. Iya, tinggal 6 hari kalau di gue.
Avidius, descendant of the hero of heroes Attilius, decorated for the 4 crossings of Main's Deep. I see the desire in you, your desire for power. Yet if you wish to be my opponent, then this level of resolve is far from enough. Step forward. Stand next to me and pursue your desires without hesitation. Let your ambitions burn even hotter.
Hota.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Coba deh nanti dicek. Lumayan kan? Bisa nambah-nambah.
Finally, some fun for a change. Come, you need only to stay at my side, Rover. Rest. This is a matter between Augusta and Avidius. We shall not intervene for the time being.
Quickly and swiftly.
Quickly and swift.
In control. Barely felt it. Never.
Bangke.
Moment of victory. In control.
Gak easy coy.
Scene of my triumph. Heroes rule.
Giga.
It ends now. Roars of conquest.
Kira-kira gitulah. Ngasal padahal. Anjir, ditinju loh. Itu yang di profesi itu kayak gitu kan.
Everything is in place. It will take the bait.
That's
Kayak
our cue.
gini.
We're going after
Dia
it.
bilang not
All
extraordinary
this effort we
anjrit.
put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Aura. Asli. Aura
Stay
farming.
behind me. Over there.
Pedangnya diangkat pakai kaki, coy. Dikepit. Takut dia. Udah kepotong nih tanduknya. Buset. Holy booby. Hey.
Steady. Now.
Itukah Dark Tide-nya? Ini dia ini ya.
You know.
Ya itu ya. Dark Tide-nya ya? Bosnya ya?
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even finish it. Ooh, oh boy. Did I take a huge bite out of that one? My head's gone all swishy. I need a quick timeout.
How are you holding up?
Siapa sih ini? Itu kalungnya Augusta tuh mirip banget sama antingnya Mafika. Kampungnya dia ya?
Augusta. Augusta. If, and I say, if Septimon's fate has already been decided, would you continue to fight?
Huh?
A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects. It isn't safe here. I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind. You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting Yuno to your care.
How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle. You can set me down here.
Bentar bang, mau rapat sama kelompok tugas. Oke, aman.
Come on. Don't give me that concerned look of yours. There's nothing to worry about. Wait. You have questions. Don't pretend you don't. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage. So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all. They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimont. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont and the death of Augusta.
Oh, sama sih ceritanya.
I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face.
Boleh. Bentar ya.
Never. My prophecies are never wrong. How I loathe this feeling. This helplessness. To know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. Since we've come this far, might as well share a secret with you. The you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate. I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the false sovereign. Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold. I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed.
You know? Jadi you know nih. False sovereign. Oh, yang tadi tuh namanya the false sovereign ya. Perwujudan dari dark tide.
I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end. There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the dark tide feels different from what I remember.
Ini tuh bukan
What is it
story-nya
exactly?
Yuno kan? BTW.
A side effect of my resonance power. The dark tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose.
In exchange for a teensy piece of my existence.
I admit it sounds a bit complicated.
Jadi ada drawbacknya ya.
But sure, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects. A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. Oh, by the way, take this. A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it.
Kudere anjir.
Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place. Now, why would you say that?
Rest with me, dear. Jangan mancing-mancing. Bentar lagi ganti banner nih.
I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?
Sundere habis anjir. Is that clear?
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
Is that clear? Tinggal berapa 5 hari lagi coy. Tidak. No. Fuck. Fuck you, Ovidius. Lo lanang. Don't care. Itu yang ini tuh story-nya Yuno atau nanti ada lagi? Story Yuno tuh ada beda lagi?
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Beda lagi after boss fight. Oh, okay.
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communications with the Black Shores are also underway. The Air Force Palace has previously established a connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimon's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the Dark Tide during the hunt. In return, should any complications arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
A consultant active in Renacida?
That's right. Her name is Buling. An interesting young lady. Left quite an impression on me.
Huh. So it is her. Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
All right,
the whole picture now? Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, all right.
You mean...
Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the resonance nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the dark tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being this crazy before. Normally, the dark tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, cause it's turning into a person.
Eh?
So listen up. I'll give you Tethys' rundown. That humanoid thing, that sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy, dark tide stuff, tacit discords,
Aksennya
echoes,
bullying.
you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert. Basically, the sovereign
Iya juga ya.
isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthrend wedge in one go. With the Earthrender gone, poof.
Si
all
bullying
the
ini
dark
juga mau
tide
keluar
under
kan
the
dia?
hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Renacita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye.
Chinese. Chinese.
But, Smooth Moves team, cutting through the clutter, I see what you're doing. This Corosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud. Am I right, boss?
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and Earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt. Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere. And then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table. Well, let me get another reading. Oh, the cheese all messed up. It's kind of hard to see. It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose.
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Yup. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies. Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy. Bet many tough people died there.
Murmur's Town.
Murmus Town.
Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
Your Excellency, with your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmur's Town. I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by. Gladiators! We are united as defenders of Septimont's honor. I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned the glory we bear. Let our deeds today reflect that greatness.
He's right. He's right. Septimont needs us.
That's a good point.
We have to fight.
Yeah.
Get up.
Yeah.
Well said, young man. Gladiators of Septimont fear no challenge. When the storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the skies remain content as a fledgling beneath another's wings? Your Excellency, we will follow you anywhere.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill. They take pride in your courage. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect. Come, take up your blades. For Septimont! For the name of heroes eternal!
For Septimont.
Choice, Augusta. It is time. Return to where you belong. Fabianum has long awaited your homecoming.
Fabianum? Siapa Fabianum?
Murmur's town sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift. Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur's town.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
For Septimont. Gokil sih tapi gameplaynya tuh si Augusta.
Lighter than a dove.
Bisikan setan. Iya itu sih, itu bukan False Sovereign itu bukan. Apa beda lagi? Yang bisik-bisik itu.
The wastelands. I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Kampungnya ini
Does
Augusta.
this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont too will...
That's terrible. Oh no. That's horrible. No.
Blasphemous.
What should we do?
Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us.
Tarnish one.
The devastation that befell Murmur's town 16 years ago will never be repeated. Because now, we are here. The Sovereign won't make things easy for us.
Iya juga ya.
Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be
Kampungnya Eren.
unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmur's town, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius.
Sulit tahu cerita. Tahu lah.
Now then, It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts.
Nonton soalnya.
Time is short, so we'll need to split up.
Aku manganya nggak ngikutin sih, karena aku males baca, udah males aku baca manga. Tapi kalau animenya aku nonton.
Keep your guard up. Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell. And watch for their songs of corruption. They were once our own. Brave gladiators, loyal citizens of Septimont. The dark tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and
Jadi
turned
zombie
them
anjir.
into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free. Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence.
Ini udah tamat.
You take the upper area, Rover. I'll take the lower one. If you spot any signs of the Sovereign
Tamatnya
or
juga
run into
yang
trouble, let me know right away.
Gimana ya? Ya sesuai sama ini. Untungnya tuh aku tuh nggak juga kepapar sama spoiler dari manga ya. Jadi pas tahun berapa sih? 2 tahun lalu kali ya?
This
Anime
place is too
terakhirnya tuh.
quiet. No trace of the Sovereign anyway.
Jadi kayak gimana ya? Kayak satisfying aja sih.
Hey, Buling. Can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things.
Jadi ingat 86. Apa tuh 86?
Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear read. The Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work with. It's playing hide and seek with us on purpose. What trouble?
86. Wah, nggak tahu aku tuh. Belum nonton
Bring
kayak.
me some pure dark tide
86.
frequency samples.
Hachiroku.
Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself,
Hachijuroku.
the original dark tide. Could give you a better lead.
Understood. I'll do what I can. Abby? Abby? Wake up.
What's going on? Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Ugh, the dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly.
Sorry to hear
mirip
that.
awet ya.
But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing.
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled. There's something weird over there.
Tapi kayak bola gacha standar
Is
sama.
that a
Oh iya juga ya.
waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont
Nggak aja
City.
dah.
They're like
Kalau taruh-
signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
Iya juga.
This the one? right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right? Hey! Something just flew by that way. It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it.
Lawan si Sovereign kah kita?
Look, it stopped over there.
Jatuh. Mati dong.
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Ini kayak yang di
Wait,
mobnya Not Cry,
are
cuy.
they singing?
Apa? The Wild Hunt.
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that
Perburuan
song.
liar.
No, I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
Iya. Aku pernah kayak gitu. Lagi quest apa gitu kan. Terus loncat. Terus loncatnya pas dekat NPC yang mau kita ngobrol jadi mati. Jadi ngobrol dulu terus habis selesai ngobrol mati.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again.
Kursus.
Annihilation! The wicked. Wind rises. Tempest of slashes. Hopefully this helps.
Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord.
Annihilation.
Don't worry. We'll flush it out. The wicked. I am the Tempest! The wicked will face...
Great, now it's found another one to cling to.
It's making that tacit discord even stronger. I should handle the others first. Annihilation!
Mam.
Will face...
Hide and seek game is over.
Time to finish it.
Apa ini?
A piece of cloth. It looks like something from a gladiator's gear. But why?
His frequency is something else.
Is that the same muddled scent you mentioned before?
got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock the next clue.
Aneh ya dia kalau nggak pakai mahkota. Oh gitu.
Angel. A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine.
Nice. Well said.
If this power
Augusta.
strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
Coffee. Coffee?
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will. Travelers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro! Ah, the muddled smell makes sense now.
A gladiator who fought the dark tide in Murmurstown to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight. Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Augusta, over here.
Is this A Sonoro?
All right, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella. And I followed its scent right to, this Sonoro. Well, kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close. It's also kinda muddled.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmurstown and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I assume this is your Echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an Echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you. No need for explanations between allies.
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope. Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Indeed.
Sonoro, what do you want to show us? Let's enter it.
What the fuck? Ini kampungnya ya?
Are we still in Murmurstown? No. There are small differences.
This is Murmurstown, only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the dark tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar Septimont will never forget.
Augusta,
Fabius.
look over there. Those lingering frequencies from the past.
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answers.
Questnya.
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main Deep together. Don't tell me you got roped into errands again. Sorry. Otto got hurt, and Uncle Philo short on help at the shop, so I volunteered. But I lost track of time. All right. But isn't it odd how people always come asking you for help? We're children, after all. I don't know. Me neither. Well, I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for the hunt. If only we could find our way to Main Steep. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whispers and gain a mighty resonance, just like in Grandma Rosa's stories. If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe my and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to the bone. You're strong to me, Angel. Sometimes I wish I could be as strong as you.
System.
I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said, you swing a sword fine enough, but your resonance ability is average at best. Not gladiator material. Average? I don't believe that.
Ini si Augusta ya?
Come on, let me see your hand. Your tacit mark's there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating?
Ini Augusta ya?
Surely. This is... I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you. It's not his fault. I was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa said you need 2 lives to reach Main Street. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so I thought if I could get us some... not this again. You really can be a handful sometimes.
You really can be a handful sometimes. Reverberation from the
Yes,
past.
16 years ago. Right before the dark tide hit.
Huh? There's that floating thing again!
I think it's trying to lead the way for us this time.
Yang sekarang.
We should follow it.
Ini Augusta waktu kecil kan?
It's hovering by those phantoms.
There you are. I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us. Harry, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main Street is real? Like, if I really had the hero of heroes whisper in Ocolo, do you think I could ask them to fix my
Oh iya. Ada di situ ya?
With a resonance ability that powerful, maybe he could get better, just like how he was.
Nah makanya aku skip dulu si resonance showcase-nya itu.
And my brother's like, it won't
Takut ntar malah ada spoiler gitu loh.
In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hollow? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it back to Uncle Philo later. But aren't you coming too? There's no extra sword. You can't reach Main Street without your sword. It's okay. I'll wait till next time. I'll find a way to get more swords, so everyone can have one.
That little girl. Does her voice sound familiar to you? I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
Rada-rada juga anjir si Abi.
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
More phantoms of the past.
Oh, look over there! I see it!
You are there! Oh, he wouldn't believe what happened.
If you were there.
It's cutting out. Can't hear what Rover, that floating thing seems like it's something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible wall cutting us off.
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonora. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonoro, and that whatever's messing with us might be coming from outside.
Could be. It's worth trying.
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow figures. It really was them.
Don't worry. Leave them to me.
This should work. All right, team. Let's head back to the Sonora.
Anjrit, puzzle nih.
Seems like our little flutterbug has finally come.
Oh, I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Eric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, he tripped over his own feet and smack! Chipped a tooth! Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a goat. All right, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Enric this time, huh? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud. He was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to. And that's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath. We ought to return those swords to Uncle Philo, too. Anyway, Main's Deep will have to wait a bit longer. It's okay. We'll go after the high tide passes. Really? Thought you'd be storming around about it. What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability, too? Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us. A hero of heroes. That's still what you want, isn't it? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you. Makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us. But maybe it also means making people smile. If the dark tide disappeared, everyone would be happy, right? That sounds too easy to be true. But if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Emmerich. Making a loud like him grin shouldn't count.
Augusta.
Augusta.
That's me. I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
So, Murmurstown, I mean, Fabianum, is your hometown?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
The name Fabiano once stood for glory. As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers, they say, capable of awakening resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own. As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real. But
Okay.
Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmur's Town. A scar that Septimont refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end. Yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont. Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds. It wasn't the Dark Tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act. Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me. I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you.
Kayaknya aku
Like you
harus
know
gacha dia deh, kau Saru.
Anyway.
Kayaknya dia akan menjadi
Why did the Sonoro
momi
reveal
pertama
this to
di
us?
akun aku deh.
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now. Less muddled.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
Unyielding gladiator spirit.
A soul who endured the Dark Tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth. Huh. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
Oh iya, emang harus gacha. Oh gitu. Wajib
Those phantoms
gacha.
ahead. It looks like they've lost control.
Emang akun tuh harus at least 1 momi gak sih?
Stay behind me.
Oh.
Everyone's been... Angel, what do we... Angel, what happened?
You're bleeding.
Stay with me. I'll get you out of here.
Iya.
No,
Borong. Aduh, ini Kartetia aja masih lama.
just leave me.
Please, kalau ada skinnya aku mau deh. Skin yang dia ponytail gitu ya. Kayaknya cantik deh.
It stopped
Kayak
again.
gitu tuh mau Fuika banget
Don't hear
soalnya.
anything. Did it end just like that?
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that gladiator did.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonoro.
All right, the Waystone.
Honor cannot be summoned.
Apa nih?
Tacit discords. Over there.
Time to work. In control.
The wicked will face judgment.
Fight by my side. Undying glory. Winners win.
Winners win.
My valor never fails.
Let's return to the Sonoro. There's likely something new to see there.
Lebay amat anjir. Lawannya padahal kroco. Tapi di
Stay behind
ulti.
me.
Winners win. Udah keluar belum sih leaknya kau Saru? Kapan mau rerun dia Kartetia? Masalahnya aku juga pengen si Chiori itu siapa namanya? Cisa.
I'm not on my knees.
Not breathing.
Karte Phase 2 besoknya lagi apa ya? Cisa support Glacio. Nggak tahu, katanya Havok dia. Oh Saru tuh yang tahu tuh.
Stay close, Angel. It will be all right.
Belum nemu info. Soalnya kan akun pengumpul tocil kan. Jadi Kartetia tuh harus masuk.
Angel, hold my hand. Augusta.
Minta juga link-nya dikit di aku.
Are you going to... No.
Gameplay footage ya.
I promised I'd get you out of here. No! Augusta!
Agatha! No!
Hey you! Evil monster! Why don't you fight me? I'm not scared. Come on, I'm wide open.
Kenapa? Kok malah meleng dia?
Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore.
Dia pun juga merasa gitu.
Not there. Look at me. I said, look at me. Angel! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken.
Ini ya dia.
Augusta, my brave yet fragile child. Your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide.
Oke.
You long to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
Can it be?
The dark tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child, a hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold.
Cantik lagi.
True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees.
Ini cantik banget cuy.
It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them. The dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again. And so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's effort, I must stay strong and answer their call. Our ruler has no right to falter. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary
Tapi ini
power,
sepanjang aku inin UA ya, ini yang paling berat sih ini questnya.
You, Rover, fit that image well. Should it be you, I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity.
Huanglong.
Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
I see. You know once said something similar to me.
Lu jangan ngarang-ngarang lu. Challenge, bro.
What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand it.
Apa jadi marriage proposal?
She failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
The Dark Tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the Gladiator spirit is trying to share.
Okay. Partner sang effort.
You defeated the
Kan
Dark
you know partnernya.
That's incredible. And your wounds, they're gone. Thank goodness.
Nanti diliatin nggak sih
Did the whispers
era Augusta ponytail? Bakal diliatin nggak?
Angel,
Eranya Augusta yang ponytail tapi.
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth,
Semua untuk Rover, Rover
The Dark
untuk
Tide.
semua.
and the pure frequency.
Dan Rover adalah
Are you certain that's what we're
fuckboy.
looking for? How could Angel be carrying the Dark Tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
Alright tuh. Oh, dikit lagi tuh, dikit lagi, cuy. Di Reso Showcase adanya ya? Balik ke masa sekarang kah?
It's all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters and we zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the Dark Tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tide collapsed headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide. But if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Okay.
Angel and the Dark Tide. Understood.
Understood.
Let's go, Rover. Time to meet up. I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
Is this? Siapa namanya? False of Rain.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Stood all the... Siapa nih?
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannos hunt. The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimon's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmustown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena. Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions.
Maksud jiper ya? Iya juga ya.
And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice and my duty as a gladiator demanded
Aku
it.
pikir si Avidius ini jahat.
The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the Lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
How dare you!
Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco, what are you... Watch out!
Ada nih.
He may be under
Apa
the
tuh yang
Hollow
ada?
Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind.
Apa tuh yang ada?
The Anchor Stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment. I will do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back. I promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
W Videos. Iya, aku pikir dia jahat. Pokoknya keren juga nih orang. Giga chat juga.
How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
Wait.
This is the place. The smell's getting stronger.
Aku ambil kopi dulu. Kopi aku habis. Ada apa tuh di ini? Sisa sih menarik banget. Emang si Galbrena ada tato bintang ya? Bukannya ular dia ya?
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Masih ada gambar yang lain. Shopkeeper dong, shopkeeper.
Over there.
Wow, gila, keren banget. Weh, sabar. Untung aja bisa terbang sih.
Bad timing.
Mampus lu.
Tempest of slash.
Fight by my side.
Hopefully this helps.
Nah lagi. Ya, gimana sih? Baru mau ngulti, cutscene lagi. Nanti kayak cutscene-nya tuh pas udah mau terakhir-terakhir gitu, ya nggak sih? Hidus. Masih semifinal. Si Abby kebanyakan ya. Iya.
Yeah. But my belly is full. I'm so tired.
Faithless one. The stroke you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence, and divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta.
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 You know,
Oh ini udah, tapi emang nggak sampai ngalahin si itu, si siapa namanya, Sovereign itu.
No. It can't end like this. All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Oh tinggal final battle. Kabur dia.
under earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tethys is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earthren's wedge back and readjust it.
Okay.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
It's the dark tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
How vexing. The dark tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right, the anchor stone.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside.
Very sharp. But before we act, there are two things we need to prepare. First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the Anchor Stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the dark tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
You know.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta.
Did you know?
I am Yuno, the most gifted priestess Septimon has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the dark tide, it's me.
Did you know?
And I'm not going to fall on you that easily. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers,
Tapi hot banget
with
sih emang nih
gentle
Yuno nih.
eyes watching
Bangke
over
emang.
me. But that day is still far from today.
Aku suka bagian ininya nih.
At worst, I'll just need more
Kayak
time to recover.
ditonjolin gitu loh sama
Everything's going to be
developernya.
all right. I promise.
Bagian apa sih namanya tulang ini loh. Tulang di sini ini.
Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earth Render.
Earth Render.
I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window. Did you forget anything? Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got
Bisa
it?
aja anjir. Tulang tulung. Bisa aja anjir ini Yuno ini bangke emang.
Since I've given you a tool so
Flirty,
practical,
anjir.
I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request. Only you can do this.
Did you know I know? I do know I know, but I know you know.
You know.
Kampret.
I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will.
Itu ini aku deh.
As
Apa
long as
namanya?
that void
Description aku itu
exists,
aja. Did you know I know?
control your
I do
story.
know I know, but I know
Your
you know.
existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest.
No matter what happens.
That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
No matter. No matter.
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Keren. Keren sih ya emang. OST-nya tuh kayak mau apa namanya? Kayak OTW mau ini apa namanya? Tempur.
Let's head to the borders of Myrna's town. The anchor stone Avidius and the others set there.
Tanyain Avidius deh.
Oh, Carlo. I saw it. It means it doesn't. It.
Oh, Carlo.
Lighter than a dove. Can you keep up?
Can you keep up? Di part
Here.
Sun and Moon.
Why did you...
Booling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
This is my moment. Honor cannot be be sunny.
Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation!
Roars of conquest!
Wrath of Conquest.
Honor cannot be sunny.
Ininya nggak penuh-penuh kenapa ya?
In control.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Stay behind me.
Jerit.
Honor cannot be sunny. Pathetic struggle! Our Lord! Chrysanthemum! Here! One strike is enough! Stay behind me.
Ini tuh dia kombonya itu basic attack, terus pas abis terakhir itu charge attack gitu ya, atau charge attack dulu baru basic attack. Sundere banget itu. Iya kan? Sundere banget kan? Tipe gue banget. Cewek-cewek sundere. Gokil sih dia. Yay.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Aku agak lupa kalau combo basic attack. Biasanya itu ya. Skill terus heavy attack. Soalnya ini loh, ngumpulin ini agak susah nih kayaknya.
Where my blade leads,
Where my
triumph
blade
follows.
bleeds.
Stay behind me.
For Septimum. Wah, ini area-area bos banget sih ini. Sepatunya lu butong.
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the whispers told me 16 years ago. The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the dark tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers
Tahu
have
nggak bosnya siapa?
never left.
Nggak tahu sih, itu bukan sih.
They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike.
Don't there is very memoir. The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it's rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the dark tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. The dark tide decided to forsake me. Those broken whispers, they echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whisper began to fade. Okay.
But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade.
Okay.
Until I became the effort. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out. But every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Reguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now,
Aku
it is
pakai
time for
kamera
me to
Logitech.
put their power to the test.
Leave it to me.
Wait. Casting rational terus bisa attack and she will recharge momentum from the start. Maksudnya apa ini anjir? Oh dia mau ini ya, mau ngelepasin influence dari si The Dark Tide itu ya, yang suka ngebisik-bisikin dia itu ya.
What? What exactly do you want to do, Augusta?
Whoa.
Annihilation! Hopefully this helps. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds! The wicked will face judgment!
Momi, buset.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes.
Potensial
As I
PvP
see
mod.
it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Give everything, Rover! duty I must fulfill. Ah, that's it. Show me your strength. The one who stands beside me for the throne is you. And only you.
Gila anjir, ngedot terus.
Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! One up.
Tidak. Anjir, dia ngalahin gladiator terhebat, coy. Nggak mau katanya.
And glory return with the blood of the old king.
Nggak sampai kena ulti Augusta. Kan emang cutscene kan tadi ultinya juga.
You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency
Si
to stop
ultinya
me
tadi
from
cutscene
fulfilling
kan?
it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer.
Kena ulti beberapa kali.
Are you? And what did you do to Angel?
Oh iya iya ya, pas barnya lagi merah itu ya. Jadi cepet gitu kan dia gerakannya.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Receive the judgment of the hands.
Fuck you.
The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Fuck you.
I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
Oh iya.
But we're not done just yet.
Kameraku harus aku iniin sih. Kasihin lem baru ini. Udah mulai kering lemnya.
Kato,
Where's my sword?
what haunts you, my teacher?
Ini si itu ya.
A hero should
Siapa namanya tuh?
fall to
Selo.
the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Atau ya. Kasih. Ini ada nih. Ini baru Augusta Ponytail. Ini kan gambarannya Murata pas sebelum ada Mafuika. Kayak gini kan?
How wrong you are.
Loser left with nothing.
Allow me to join you.
For it never fails to light their way. This is how I will. I will show you with my own fist.
Epic sih. Iya kan ada ponytailnya kan? Let's go.
Honor cannot. We meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment.
Kok nggak? Goblok. Itu nggak bisa di parry.
Wind rises. Last chance.
This is my moment of victory. In control.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Fight by my side. Unmatched. Heroes rule. Winners win. It ends now.
Mampus lu.
Pathetic struggle.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Wow, wow.
Conquest begins. So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
Keep it together. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will winds rise. Judgment strikes.
This is my moment.
For Septimon.
My valor never fails.
Puas.
In control.
Puas bener anjir.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Aneh. Halo. Suram banget anjir.
One more time.
Oyoyoy. Oyoyoy.
Bedtime.
Oh, ini nggak akan mati ya?
Hopefully this helps.
Fight by my side. Undying glory.
Bangke. Sering.
Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle. Let that false divinity witness what true heroes are. What it means.
Gila OST-nya.
Unshakable power!
Merinding cuy.
We ride with roar.
May applause greet you.
Heroes of Sentiment.
In the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your soul stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave below.
A heart-won
Bangke
battle,
anjir emang kamera.
wasn't it?
To sing your song, may I be a blazing torch.
Lagi epic-epicnya juga ganggu aja.
Guide you back to God, your eternal fire.
Yes. It's all thanks to you, Rover. Septimon's hero of heroes.
Padahal hero of heroes-nya
In that
dia
case,
kali.
I could say the same to you.
Tuh kan?
As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
Jadinya heroes of heroes.
What really happened to you in the dark tide? I thought you might have.
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming.
Okay.
Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle.
Favorit OST-ku. Bagus sih. Di mana sih kalau mau lihat
The title
kalau mau dengerin soundtrack-soundtracknya Wuwa tuh ada nggak sih di ini Spotify gitu, ada nggak sih?
Hollow, to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you
Yeah,
something.
online.
Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust.
Dan di in-game kan ada tuh Echo buat setel OST. Oh, aku nggak tahu yang mana ya. Yang aku tahu tuh yang di tempatnya si Prolova doang itu.
Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
Yet their weight still clings to ours. And the storms are in tides of blood and sin. Your soul.
Retrieve Imperator's relic before heading to the Earthrend Wedge. Ini Earthrend Wedge. Ini music fly.
Can you keep up?
Pernikahan Nirina Sita itu ada banyak cabangnya. Ada sana Nirina. Aku sejauh ini banyak yang suka sih. Ininya, musiknya bagus-bagus.
A discord.
Apa? A discord? Discoid.
This warmth. I feel you, Imperator. I better get back.
Did you find what you seek?
Did you find what you seek?
A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it? If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery.
Waifu.
More importantly, her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now. But those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence. If anyone can put an end to the Dark Tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
Sounds like someone worth meeting. Do introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is. But one thing I'm sure of, she must be a formidable opponent and a figure to be respected. Like you.
Iyalah. Waifu gue.
You two share a lot in common, actually. I think you'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons. But now, I think the timing's right.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us. We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall. With the eternal sun as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you all.
Cool. Epic. Tandanya kayak disk namanya Archive of Melodies, itu Echo buat recheck original soundtrack. Siapa nih? Oh, si ini Cristoforo.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming.
Near perfect protagonist.
Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go. After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most, don't you think?
Cabrera?
It's been a while, Rinesita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
Fuck.
Oke, Kak Saru. Thank you ya. Nino, thank you ya Nino. Itu medalnya Avidius. Oh gitu. By Moon's Fate Light. Berarti ini udah kelar dong? Ya gak sih? Anjir, tinggal segini coy. Keren, aku udah bisa UL ini. Oke. Ini udah bisa nggak sih? Nggak ada yang bisa diklaim nggak sih? Complete Echo Challenging Flight 1. Complete side quest, make applause greet you. Scale of Pass. Ini kayaknya gak kekejar deh. Ke Tetalgron Temple. Ini. Nanti ngobrol sama ini. Yang mana NPC-nya? Yang ini. Nantilah aku kalau mau klaim tuh maunya klaim semua gitu loh. Biar gimana ya, biar dipaksa buat ngerjain, kalau nggak bisa klaim gitu loh. Paling aku klaim pas hari terakhir lah. Kalau nggak gitu aku ini males-malesan. Ini Belfonte ini kah? Si Belfonte ini kah? Nggak ada. Cuma kayak dia nggak tahu si Yuno tuh siapa katanya. Iya, who is Yuno? Jangan bilang, jangan bilang. pacar baru.
Can you keep up?
Halo YouTube. Oh lagi in game kau Saru. You know. Peekaboo. Bentar. Aku tuh ada deh ya, kayaknya yang bisa aku tekerin nih. Bisa nggak ya? Kayak tanggung gitu loh, segitu lagi tuh. Besok aku explore kayaknya. Besok yuk, temenin kalau misalnya nggak sibuk kau Saru.
Here's to a world.
Soalnya juga udah ini sih, udah apa namanya? Udah besok tuh udah pasti UL 50 tuh. Jadi udah nggak terlalu ngeburu-buruin buat ini. Ngeburu-buruin buat main quest.
Time flies by. Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains.
Di Mount Firmament tuh juga ada deh kayaknya. Di mana ya Mount Firmament ya? Tempat buat nukerin itu. Ini ya? Oh ini. Yang buat nukerin lonceng itu di mana ya? Banyak nih. Belum aku ambilin. Sengaja emang. Biar sekalian aja. Bukan di sini ya? Dan gua. Oh. Nah, aku beliin buat ini aja mendingan. Yang lambangnya apa sih? Iya, itu yang deket Nexus. Oh, ini. Ini kah?
Can you keep up?
Oh ya, Windchimmer. Ya, tapi nggak dapet itu ya. Nggak dapet UL cuy. Oke aja kah? 12.540 kurang 460. Kayaknya aku mendingan ini gak sih? Ini 300 berarti 2 kali. Oh ini taset Discord. Taset Discord 2 kali deh. Dapat weapon BTW dari itu. Weapon apa? Sword. Mendingan gacha. Gacha siapa coy? Ganti siapa dulu nih?
I will be there for everyone.
Kan
As
katanya
we
harus
head toward our shared
quest Yuno
future,
dulu kan?
leaving the past behind.
Oh, board blade ya.
Quickly and swift. Found your weak spot. Okay. Loading. Astral modulation.
Belum.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade. A change of perception.
My compliments. The stage is set.
Bentuknya kayak gitar. Ini konsum 2 kali aja sih. Biar bisa dapat UL doang. The stake is set. Shit. Oke. Ya udah dong. Nice. Nice. Kita ke Sanguis Pateo. Gila sih, bagus banget sih tapi ini. Sumpah keren banget ini. Kalau siang gimana ya? Oh, malam sih yang keren di sini. Cool.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Aku lupa ngumpulin ini lagi.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Senjata dulu lah. Anjrit. Dengan bodohnya aku nggak ngerjain ini loh. Malah toset Discord yang aku kerjain. Iya juga ya. Malah toset Discord yang aku kerjain. Oh, ini bisa kali. Ini banyak ini. Enggak deng. Ini yang banyak ini. Ini tuh buat apa ya? Ya besok berarti itu. Semuanya besok ini.
I alone
Ini tuh
will
ya, aku
decide
pikir
whether
udah
it's
banyak
for
aku
show
iniin,
or
tapi
for
belum
battle.
ternyata. Ay. Ini ke rank 7 tuh jauh banget kayaknya ya. Apa enggak? Apa sama aja? Ya besok lo berarti kumpulin aja dulu wave. Tapi kalau wave plate aku kumpulin sih yang ini nih. Jadi aman sebenarnya. Terus ada juga yang apa namanya tuh? Mana dia? Apa sih namanya tuh yang wave plate itu? Yang satu lagi. Ini juga ada banyak nih, 46 belum aku pakai. Jadi aman lah. Nanti ya besok aja lah. (15.759) which is hampir 100 ini. Ya nggak sih? (98) itu aku ada 156. Dari eksplorasi juga dapat kan? Dari eksplorasi hadiah-hadiah gitu juga dapat ya. Atau ini aja aku gacha. Aduh, B4-nya ini bagus sih, Tauchi bagus bukan sih?
While the moon cycle,
Perfect weather for a walk
Tauchi
today.
itu buat si ini bagus kan? Buat si
Maybe not.
siapa namanya? Carlota bagus kan dia? The incoming resonance has the resonance skill damage amplified by 38% for 14 seconds. Masalah harus gacha ininya juga coy, senjatanya. Aku nggak punya senjata B4 yang bagus. Story dikit lagi. Wah, ntar bablas lagi aku. Ini mau aku off aja dulu. Nanti habis story Yuno gacha. Aduh, takut tapi gimana dong? Baru gacha maksudnya. Oh, iya. Dikit lagi kan? Yang ini gilirannya story Yuno nggak sih? Atau si Kartetia ketemu Galbrena? Ini tuh aku juga eksplorasi aku ke ini loh, ke stop. Ini kayak besok mau eksplorasi sih. Besok ikutan dulu yuk eksplorasi. Oh, Yuno dulu ya.
To shine.
Nanti aku level 80 tuh udah bisa lawan si Inferno Rider belum ya?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Jadi besok plannya adalah naikin 3 ini ke level 80. Sama ini juga naikin, senjata-senjatanya juga naikin. Sama ini talent juga pada naikin. Abis deh itu duit. Gitu. Oke. Aku pamit off dulu ya. Kau Saru. Makasih udah nemenin. Besok sih aku pengennya eksplorasi. Kalau besok sibuk nggak? Kalau besok nggak sibuk, ini apa? Temenin aku ya. Tolong di GB-in ya suhu. Aman ya? Oh ya besok weekend kan, Jumat kan? Oke. Thank you ya. Aku pamit dulu. Selamat istirahat, bro. Sampai ketemu lagi besok ya. Pamit ya. Thank you. Dadah. Dadah.